Okay guys, I don't know how much you can see, but some straight line winds just come through on one side. Freaking just destroyed that pine tree there, smashed down over the power lines. And I'm kind of dangerous being out here, but here's my tree in front of my house. Poor individuals here, a tree came down on their car and it got stuck underneath it, and another tree fell over there. You can see it right there, but it's still blowing out here. Unbelievable. Blocking off the street. You hear the thunder and stuff. Straight line winds. I mean, they told us we had a warning, 70 to 80 miles per hour. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, guys. I was sitting there watching out of my window. There's some trees back here I'm worried about. These guys are huge. My next thing that I'm gonna do is remove my trees in my area. I got to start with this one here in the front because I just don't like the fact that, just like what happened with those pine trees over there, and hopefully this one holds up today, but it fell over right on to the street. So I'm gonna hope and pray that it makes it, and then I'm gonna try to get some money saved up so I can get this tree removed, or at least cut pretty back far away from that street. But yeah, crazy. Hopefully nothing else happens and everybody stays safe. So far, no one has been injured. Just straight line winds damaging. It looks like another power outage over that way. I don't know if we caught that, but something blew up over it, probably like a transformer or something. I wonder, our electricity may still be on. Go check and see. Yeah, our electricity's on. So we're okay with electricity right now. Hopefully it holds up. Wow. So, still there. Alright guys, so they're over here working on it. I'm gonna get it out of here. Cutting it up. Wow. Some damage, but no one was hurt. I also saw this on the ground. Good, how you doing? Working a lot this morning. There's a piece of the power line there. Power line poles and stuff. I guess it's assuming from that one or so, because there's the tall part of that one up there, but you don't see it here. So I think that's that right there. Hopefully you can hear me. I know they're cutting, so. But yep. There's another situation that fell down. Another tree.
There was also one back that way.
Yep.
That was sitting in the middle.
So we have to go by the, so you guys seen the wreckage this morning, well, with the tree that fell in front of our house. We showed you that part this morning. And
there's a little piece down right there.
Part of the family fun is just not, so far we know, we haven't heard of anybody being hurt, which is good, you know. And so now we gotta go over to the church. Apparently there's a branch down on one of the power line areas, so we're gonna hope that Veterans already been out there, or Centerpoint has already been out there to mess with the electricity part of it. But if the branch is on the ground or whatever, I'm gonna cut it up into smaller pieces so we can get it up off the ground. But we're heading over to do that now, so let's see what that looks like over there. So there it is, guys. It's still on a line. And it hurt that one bush too. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Well, not necessarily get rid of it, but I'm surprised nothing fell back there.
Yeah, there's nothing down back there.
Wow. Well, we're outside Cracker Barrel. There it is right there. We're getting ready to get inside and eat. I did notice that at that tree over at the church, I got to wait for the electric company to get that up before I can do any work. But look at that nice decoration here. Nice 4th of July look with the flowers and stuff. Patriotic, beautiful. All right, customer pickup. We're at Harbor Freight Tools, guys. I try to get myself a saw because I got to do some of that cutting on that stuff. So let's see if we can find one. Guys, right now they have no music on. It's just in the background playing radio stuff so we can walk and talk. All right, let's see if we can. Here's electrical. Great, there we go. And it's electric.
$199.
That's not bad. I might buy that. One of them. I might get something like this. Is an 80 volt. That's a 40 volt.
Atlas.
Yeah, actually better.
Right here. This one. 16 inch. I think that's 129.
Okay.
This one I don't know.
It's a pull chain. 169.99. That's not bad, dude.
And this one is $79.99.
Now, Harbor Freight may not have the best tools sometimes, they say, but it's reasonably priced and I can get some stuff done that I need to get done.
There's a tree one. That
It's
one's
like-
$79.99.
What, this here? That's
No,
for bushes.
this.
Yeah. For taller branches, yeah. I don't know, we'll find one. We'll see. If I get one, I'll show you guys and we'll do some of the cutting.
Like what you had got me when you worked at that garden place.
Mandevilla. They're pretty well dead.
Yeah.
They're on clearance. This Railroad King, guys. We had to come over here. We had to come over here because that saw and battery I got with the charger at Harbor Freight, which was a pretty good deal. Paid $200 for all that, which is not bad. 16-inch saw, 40 volt battery. I'll show you guys later. And some of the cutting work we got to do, but it did not have the chainsaw oil and they don't sell it, so I have to get the bar and chain oil here. So
Weird and messed up.
yeah. Oh guys, we drove by the church yesterday and we saw that this is what got messed up. And they put it back. They put the wiring over there, caution on it. So we're still not messing with that. But they have moved where we can cut into this. Now I bought something at Harbor Freight Tools, which was going to help me with this, and I'm hoping it will because I've got a lot of a job here to do. As you can see, it's pretty long. The branches, though, I guess, yeah, twigs, branches, they're branches. What am I thinking? Duh. They're not as long. I'm not familiar. I can't say I know what I'm doing here. This is going to be new for me. I have better gloves than this, but I got those gloves and I got those ear protection. One of my co-workers is here. They may help me with this. So there's the chainsaw here in the box. Here's the battery. I've already put it on the charger. You had to buy it separate. You had to put bar and chain oil in. And you can kind of see where it's a little bit darker right there compared to the top part. That's actually not part of the plastics. That's actually meant to show that it's in there that's how full you need to be. We're gonna put the battery in. I did notice that the chain, I wanted pulled on a little bit. Rule of thumb from what I've seen online is if you can put like just about a penny, let me see if I can get it to focus, just about a penny underneath there, that's okay. You don't want it too loose or too tight. Now that right there, it's got the plus and minus. You use this tool here that they give you and use this end to tighten them. All right guys, got you on ground level here. We're gonna give it a shot. Here we go. So not much of a hiccup yet. We just cut some little pieces off the side here. We're gonna get all these little pieces off. As you see, I cut these two. Making quick work when I'm up here because these are thinner pieces. So we're gonna cut those off and then I'll come back to you when I get to some thicker pieces, maybe such as these, and then of course that. Okay, got that in the barrel, got the saw there. This is most of the stuff I'm gonna keep. Some are nicely cut. I'm keeping some of these little twigs, but nicely cut, round. Like this guy here, look at him. Nice, good pieces. This guy's still too big, so we're gonna cut that one. And there's a brush there. I'll try to set my phone. I don't have my little stand with me. Let me see, so I can just see what's going on. Try to go underneath. And we got ourselves a cut. Smaller log. Probably could even cut that a little bit more. But that's a lot smaller than what we had. So, nice stuff. So anyways. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've got to take it to the green dumpster over and put some in there. Take this back to my house, stack it up. So, ooh, this saw 40 volt can do some job from Harbor Freight. It's called Atlas, 16 inch. I'd recommend buying it. I did have to recharge the battery after about 2 hours and 25 minutes, but I was starting to cut into this thicker stuff first. So it cuts into the time. Now, if you're just cutting smaller things like this all day, like this size, you probably get a lot more hours. It says about 8 hours, but it just depends if you're cutting something like that compared to something like this, you know? So anyways, all right, guys, but I'm getting hot. I need to get this stuff thrown away, get it raked up a little bit, and head on about my day. That's all I have. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Until next time, guys. Happy family. My family wasn't around a lot today, but they were yesterday. Happy fun with your family, and do work when you can. Peace, guys. Bye.